Well, hello, hey, how y'all doing? It's Sharonda, and hey, how y'all doing? And today I'm back with another recap, and it will be on Wicked City, okay? Season 2, Episode 2. So let's get into this thing, shall we? All right, so we start off with Angela waking up in her bedroom, and honey, she is covered in the ivy plant. So if I didn't say the first time, Angela's magic is actually more like earth magic. She's able to she's able to do a whole lot of stuff, but her magic is like earth magic, plant magic, things like that. So the ivy in her room has covered it, her in the room, and she wakes up frantic. She's like, oh shit, what is going on? She don't know what's going on, but we do get like an idea that Angela's power is growing, and we got to figure this out, child. But right now she's just like, she's completely totally caught off guard. All right, and we flash back to the store. Jordan is telling Javi. Jordan wakes up, not to the store, but back to Jordan's apartment, which is, yeah, technically it's above the store. So yeah, but anyway, we flash back to Jordan's apartment. She wakes up from a hot night with Javi, but she wakes up in distress because she's still, like I said before, she's having the same recurring nightmare over and over again of Tabitha finding them dead. So she proceeds to tell Javi what's going on, and Javi's like, you just need to, you need to relax. We need to figure out what's going on. Let's try to, breathe. Let's try to center you, and let's try to get you to, like, figure this out. Because like I said before, I think this is actually like not just a dream, but I think this is like a um a prediction of something that she's having. It's just happening while she sleeps. So that'll be interesting to see. All right, Darlisha. I said her name wrong in the first recap, but it's actually Darlita. Darlisha. And Darlisha is still on the go. Okay, she shows up to Angela's apartment. She notices something is off with Angela. She's like, you okay? Angela's like, oh yeah, I think so. I'm all right. She's just trying to brush off from waking up in all these goddamn plants, okay? But she still is head, you know, straight on the go about taking care of the handler and Claudette. And of course, you still have Angela trying to talk her out of it, because Angela is like, listen, these two most powerful, two of the most powerful sorcerers we know, okay? So it's like you talking about some going after them, and girl, I don't know, you know what I mean? So I understand Angela's hesitation, because listen, we all green. Like Darlicha, she knows more. She's more powerful, and she knows how to use her magic more than Angela and Jordan, because Tabitha was really selling them short. Now I will agree with Claudette on that. Like, she really was selling them girls short. She was really just like not giving them the whole shebang of their magic, what they can do with their magic and everything. She kept putting them off, telling them, you gotta wait, you gotta wait, you gotta wait. And now they caught up in this shit, and they don't know what to do. Shit, they ain't got no choice but to goddamn follow the leader with the most power or whatever, because damn. But anyway, so she's still trying to convince Darlitra, that, hey, I still don't think this is a good idea, but Darlitra is dead set on taking care of the handler and then Claudette, okay? Angela shows, she then proceeds to, Darlitra's still getting that off feeling, so she still proceeds to, Angela shows her the room with all the ivy. I mean, the ivy was every goddamn where. And Darlitra is like, oh, your powers are getting stronger. Your powers are getting stronger. And she's like, ooh, maybe we can use this. And Angela looking at her like, girl, I don't even know how to use this. Like, what are you even talking about? So there's that, all right? Then Angela is trying to get Darlicha, like, if you want to stick to this killing of the handler and Claudette thing, maybe we need to bring in Jordan. Darlicha is just like, no, Jordan can't help me, because Jordan is green as fuck. She really, really is. Like I told you guys in the first recap, Jordan is like Darlicha said, she's like a baby witch. So she, out of all of them, she really, really still green. You know what I mean? So it's like, so Angela's just like, yeah, that may be so, but she can help us some kind of way. But Darlicha's just like, if you want to bring her along, you can bring her along. But I know the chick don't like me. So if you can convince her that we got to go into this, then it is what it is. Okay. So we flash to the handler, and he's still on his bullshit. He is still collecting magic from all these people, from all these other witches and stuff, all these other beings and stuff like that. And I tell you right now, the handler got some goddamn enemies. Okay, this man is running around the world just fucking with people, and everybody want him dead because 3 men showed up to his to this place, this club that he has all these people that he done captured, trapped in or whatever. And they trying to take him out, but it don't work because, like I said, the man is very, very powerful. So they can't do anything with him. He ends up taking them out. Angela tries to saves like at least one of them, you know what I'm saying, by convincing the handler to take his magic as well, which he does. But then he sends him back with a warning by chopping off his hand and shit. I was like, girl, the fuck. That scene was all over the goddamn place. I was like, Jesus Christ. Sharice is freaking the fuck out because she's like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Like, I can't take this shit no more. Like, this motherfucker is crazy. I can't do it. Okay, so there's that. Sidebar: Javi and Jordan sickening as hell. I like, child, I'm glad to see a new love brewing this season, but goddamn, they sickening. They just like they giggling all in each other's faces and shit. Angela walks inside the store with some products for Jordan to sell, and they just giggling and shit all up in each other's face and shit. And Angela's just looking. I'm looking at the TV, and me and Angela got the same type face. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what? So. Yeah, they just sickening. But, okay, Claudette shows up to the store. Jordan freaks the fuck out. Get out, get out, get out. Jordan is her character right now, I understand she's upset from everything that happened in the first season, but I'm going to need her to calm the fuck down, pipe the fuck down, because she is way too overactive and excited. But Jordan, shut the fuck up and let people just speak. Like, my God, on today, she's working my nerves this season. So anyway, so Angela's like, you know what, let's just come out the store. You know, it's like, it's patrons in the store and you can't get your emotions in check. Like, girl, Javi come running over there like, Jordan, what the fuck is going on? Like, I need for you to calm down, you know, whatever. And I'm just like, oh my God. Sidebar, I'm starting to think Javi is working for this person that is coming from the council. I feel it in my spirit, and most of the times I ain't even wrong when I be calling this shit on these TV shows. So yeah, I think Javi is working for this person. But anyway, Angela takes Claudette outside. And Claudette is telling Angela, like, girl, your powers are growing. And Angela's like, did you do something to me? I know you didn't. Claudette, like, I ain't do shit to you, but I do know one damn thing. Your powers are growing, and I'm not the only one that notices it. Okay, you need to get it together. I can help you get it together, but you need to get it together and get right, because these people gonna come gunning for you, and you need to be prepared. And Angela just standing there looking all crazy and shit. You know, they getting smart with Claudette, but Claudette is cussing their asses out like, shit, y'all. Yeah, I fucked y'all over, but I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't the only one that can fuck y'all over, okay? Y'all better be smart and listen to what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it may be a motherfucking, it may be something that I want if you give me something, but child, what she tell Angela? It's better to trust the devil you know. And I was like, ooh, what? She ain't lie right there, okay? So Angela walks off. She calls Delitra. Claudette gets in her car. We have a flashback where Claudette is talking to Camille. I was like, where's Camille? Where's Camille? So obviously Claudette is helping the girls because Camille made her promise to help them. Whatever happened to Camille from the last season, I don't know, girl. Her power is just like, it's overflowing. She got this goddamn thing on her goddamn back. And I'm like, what? It's like a symbol, or it looked like it's burnt into her skin and shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck? fuck? And I guess, you know, Claudette is trying to help her get rid of it, but it ain't working. So this is where Claudette is telling Camille, like, you have to leave. You can't stay here. If you stay here, the council is going to kill you. And Camille doesn't want to leave. She's like, my friends, my friends, my friends. And Claudette told her, right, like, you stay here, you and the damn girl's going to be dead. So let me take you somewhere safe while we try to get this shit up off of you, okay? So, she convinces Camille to leave. But like I said, Camille tells her that you need to protect my friends while I'm away. That's the only reason I'm going to learn how to trust you. And I was just like, okay. So, and child, Claudette is like, I don't really want to help these witches, but okay, I'll do what I got to do, child. So if that's going to help me get close to my kid, then I guess it's going to help me get close to my kid. So, okay. All right. And it's just like, child. So now we panned over to the bar. Angela done met up with Delitra, and she's telling Delitra, like, trying to get some information from Delitra on Claudette. What do you know about Claudette? I need some information about her. Darlicha is just like, I don't know. I just know she a crazy, mean-ass heifer. She ain't say heifer, but I'm just saying heifer. She actually called her the B word, but she was like, you know, she crazy, she mean, and she's just out for revenge. And Angela's like, revenge from who? Like, who she wants to get revenge on? And Darlicha proceeds to tell her she only knows this because she was in the room when she was telling Camille that she wants revenge against Kay and Tabitha, which she already got, and she wants revenge against the council. She wants, basically, like I said in the first episode, she wants revenge on all of them, from them taking Camille from her when Camille was, you know, when Camille was born and stuff. And mind you, there is still a threat from the council on Camille's back because they want Camille dead, because both Camille along with Claudette has this death magic. So they don't even want them alive, child. So Claudette is like, I'm gonna get y'all before y'all get me. Like, fuck all of that. I ain't messing with y'all, okay? So Delitra ends up saying something about the strength of a few, and Angela's like, I heard that somewhere, you know. So I just wrote that down because I was like, that's gonna come into play somewhere. Where, I don't know, but it's gonna come into play somewhere. So we shall see. Okay, we go back to the handler. We pan back to the handler, child, and handler got Sharice doing some bullshit she don't want to do. So he actually transports them to Atlanta, to the bar that Delitra and Angela are sitting in, and Sharice is like, oh shit, let me. And the handler was like, girl, don't even do it, because if you do it, I'll kill him right now. So Sharice was like, shit, okay. But anyway, so after Delitra and Angela leaves the bar, now mind you, the handler is done, child, he done got his body right, okay. He done put himself into the body of a woman's body, okay. It was one of them Love and Hip Hop girls that was playing a part. I can't remember who it is right now. But anyway, so they go to this bar, and what ends up happening is that he actually kidnaps a kid, and Sharice is livid. She's up fucking set. She's like, no fucking way. He ends up taking this kid with Sharice's help, because like I said, she has this power of persuasion that she does with her magic. And you know, when they get back, she is upset. She's mad. She's like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I can't take this more. Like, this motherfucker's crazy. Like, he's just doing all this crazy shit. He's making me do all this crazy shit, and I can't take it no more. Okay. The lady that is training Sharice is warning the handler, like, you need to be careful with her. I keep telling you, that goddamn girl is powerful, and if you keep pushing her, she is going to be your worst goddamn nightmare. Like, you need to get it together. But he is so cocky. Like, I understand he's powerful and stuff like that, but he's so cocky, he don't think he can be touched. But I'm with that girl. You're going to keep it up, and Sharice is going to get you. And Sharice has come up with a plan with one of the other girls there that has been captured by the handler. I think they about to put some shit on him. I think they about to take his ass out. So, yeah, okay. So then Delitra ends up hooking up with one of her friends that was also a slave that kind of got like his ear to the streets or whatever. And he proceeds to tell her that the council is in town. Okay, they are in town. They are in Atlanta, and they are looking for all of them. All of them. Claudette, Tabitha, Kate, and the girls from all the shit that happened from the last season. And he's warning Darlitra, you are on the chopping block too. So I'm need for y'all to get y'all shit together, or get the fuck out of Atlanta, because they is gunning for y'all, okay? Jordan's still annoying as fuck. We pan to Jordan's apartment. Angela is trying to tell her, like, listen, we need Darlitra's help. You need to calm down. We need to bring her in. And she's going, she just going off. And I'm like, oh my God, would you shut the fuck up and let Angela talk? Jordan is really working my nerves these first couple. I hope she's not like this all goddamn season, because I'm just like, I'm gonna need for you to stop all this yelling, getting overexcited, and just calm down and listen to what the fuck people are saying. Like, damn. And like Angela's saying, like, goddamn, and Jordan, it's just me and you left. Tabitha's going, Mona's going, everybody's fucking gone. Like, it's just you and me. Like, we need as much help as we can get, you know, rather it's a good enemy, a bad enemy, whatever. We need help. Like, calm the fuck down. So anyway, she's still yelling and screaming, whatever. Darlitra's banging on the door. She comes in and she tells them, we got to get the fuck up out of here. We got to fucking go. Okay. The counselor is after us. Okay. From all that shit that we did. Okay. Before last time, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. So she's like, let's go. So they proceeds to leave. Fucking Jordan, this bitch. Why can't we trust you, bitch? I'm like, Delitra, bitch. She was like, what's wrong with you? She was like, if I didn't care, I would have left y'all the fuck here. Okay, I came back to warn y'all, mainly Angela, but I came back here to warn y'all that, you know, whatever. So they about to leave, and boom, the man from the council shows up, child. His name is Julius. Sidebar, y'all is not gonna tell me that fucking man ain't Camille's daddy. I got a tingling feeling. And what I say, I'm never wrong about these things. If I'm wrong, I will eat crow. I don't know what crow tastes like, but anyway. So he shows up, and he is telling them that I got a little job for y'all. Okay, Delitra tries to fight him off. She tries to tell Jordan and Angela get out the apartment, but child, Delitra little powers ain't working. And she's powerful, but them little powers wasn't working against this man. This man is very, very powerful. Ends up knocking it back like a fly, whatever, and sits them down, proceeds to tell them that, okay, so for all the shit that y'all did, if you have watched the first season, for all the shit that y'all did, the council has ruled that they are to be put to death. And they like, well, shit. And then Jordan was like, well, is there a court or whatever? He was like, no, ain't no court, ain't no jury. Y'all just have been ruled. It's just been ruled that y'all are going to be put to death, and that's it. So they looking around, they just like, oh, shit. So he's like, but I convinced the council to delay, or not even delay. I convinced the council that if y'all can catch the handler, that it will save y'all from being put to death or whatever. And I was like, ain't this some motherfucking shit? Because y'all couldn't catch this motherfucking man for all the time that he has been out in the world, starting shit, stealing other witches' power, killing other witches, enslaving other witches. By the way, the council, I guess a few of the council members are enslaving witches too. So the fuck. But anyway, so they end up, he tells them, like, if y'all can get the handler, then y'all can live. And I'm just like, wow. So they like, we can't even do, you know, Jordan always fucking talking. She was like, well, if y'all can never catch him, what makes y'all think that we can't? And he was like, put y'all little powers together or whatever and basically told them, figure this shit out, basically. Just figure this shit out. And he walks up to Angela and tell her, especially you. He was like, I could smell the power just coming up off you. It's getting stronger and stronger. And they're like, what? And he's just like, yeah, because if I'm drawn to it, the handler is drawn to it. And they're like, you want us to use Angela? And then he was like I said, do what the fuck you got to do to catch him, or y'all gonna die. And I'm like, y'all better get the motherfucking work. Y'all better get the goddamn work, okay? So like I said, Sharice decides that she can't take this shit no more. She wants to fuck up out of here. And along with her and another girl that has been captured by the handler, they decide like we gonna get everybody to fuck up out of here. Cause this shit gotta stop. So boom, okay. Then we pan to Angela off in the woods. She ends up asking Claudette for help. Okay. And Claudette tells her, I don't care what y'all do. Don't trust Julius. Julius is on some bullshit. He is using y'all. And Angela's just like, well, ain't that the cat calling the kettle black? But like Claudette told her, I'm the devil, you know. I'm your best choice at this point. And I was just like, okay. So now we got somewhat of a plan, y'all. We got somewhat of a plan. I don't know what this is gonna lead up to, but I can see right now that we have Sharice and the people on the inside with the handler trying to get their way up out of there, and then we have the girls working with Claudette. I don't know how Angela's going to convince Jordan, or much less Deletra, because Deletra wants to fucking kill her to even work with Claudette. So that's going to be something. But I guess once they all get this shit together, I guess it's all going to be like this mashup where everybody's trying to get their hands on the goddamn handler. So, child. And we move on to episode 3. This is getting good. I don't know. Season 2 is all right. All right, Wicked City. I see y'all. Until the next one. Later days. Bye.